Hi everybody, welcome to my live. This is Just Keep Swimming, 11:11. Hope you guys are doing okay today. We're gonna go ahead and dive into the energy and see what is the love vibe today. What are these love vibes? I try to do like a little opening pull just to see what's going on, and then we dive into the actual reading. Hi, Running Bear. I do have a special shout out to Alita. Mike showed me your email, so I am going to get back to you later today. All of your information should be taken care of as soon as possible. So I wanted to reach out to you, Alita, and know that you're my number one girly. I'm so sorry for the delays in getting back to you. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. As you guys know, I don't know if I've announced, but I am moving. So I'm moving. I'm getting the heck out of Dodge. I'm getting out of this place, out of this neighborhood, away from these neighbors, away from everything. I'm moving away, guys. I am moving away. It was a last minute decision, but that's what I'm doing. It's safer anyways. So I'm out of here. I'll be leaving within 30 days. So yeah, I'm gonna have a whole different setup. Maybe you guys can see me in my new office. Maybe I'll just go ahead and show you the new office. I try not to show my face or my family because of psychos. So we'll see if that's gonna be a thing or not. But either way, I'll show you guys. And anyways, let's just get into the reading. Thank you so much. The first card we have out for our reading, just the general energy, is the Empress. And this is my tarot deck. If you're interested, you can always go to JKS 1111 and order them there. Oh, quick announcement. For those of you that are waiting because you ordered the tarot and my love oracles, the manager is going to get back to me today by 5:30. I told them that if they can't get back to me in a decent enough time, that I'm going to send my friend who lives near San Francisco over to their office because they have an office supposedly in San Francisco. So I'm going to have to confront them if they don't hurry up with my oracle cards because they sent it to me ungilded and their website does not allow you to edit. So I don't know what's going on. But anyways, update on that. So we're going to be hearing from them soon, and hopefully everything's going to be settled very quickly. So we'll see what happens from there. I also have a P.O. box, which I'll be announcing later this week. Okay? Anyways, so I have this Empress card about growth, prosperity, abundance, healing, being with your mother, being close to a mother, or just fulfilling your mother duties. But this is all about expansion. And it's definitely the moon energy, but it's very much Venus. A lot of people are going to be expanding their growth right now when it comes to their surroundings, their abundance, their vehicles, their homes, their careers. Things about your own self, beautifying yourself, getting your eyelashes done, your hair done, your nails done, tanning, working out, things of that nature, taking care of the body. A lot of people might actually be getting into nature as well, taking care of the world, taking care of their environment. They're really getting into that. And there is the other energy, which is going to be taking care of your stomach, taking care of your health. So a lot of people are going to be changing what they eat, what they shop for, and what they buy. But this is the energy of ascending to a higher level of awareness, which is going to make you feel more alive and more abundant. Let's get some other energy for today for the collective. Hi, everybody. All right, so let's get going here. Quite a many. Okay, we'll just go ahead and take them. It's not too bad. The other card that popped up upright is the Magician. And this is taking the world in your hands. This is having all the power, all the control to go forth with your vision. Picking something, going with it, and making something out of it. The physical manifestation of a dream. The physical manifestation of a heartfelt inner knowing. This can be starting to become more wise about your ascension and your abilities and your spiritual psychic awareness. This can physically be taking actions with your mother on maybe getting her well, overcoming some kind of a cancer, maybe buying something new with your mother or for your mother. This could even just be the energy of, I am deciding to grow my life. I am deciding to take this life on by the horns and create and make something my own. So someone's deciding to open up and create. The next card I have is the Nine of Wands, the last stand. This is one last hurdle. It's like one last month, one last big jump before you're finished, before you can put down the burdens, the stress, the anxiety. Maybe you're working so hard towards something, and you know, the Magician is Gemini, Virgo, Empress is Cancer, Taurus, and Libra, and the Nine of Wands is Sagittarius. So this is about freeing yourself, running free, opening the walls, opening the gates, no longer being blocked up anymore. Knight of Pentacles, this took a long time. Whatever you're overcoming is taking you forever. It's taking you years. King of Wands, you're finally going after what you want, masculine energy. I'm gonna go get what I want, you know, and it's no regard towards what other people think. You could care less. You have all the vision, okay? All the vision, all the determination. You have the fire in your stomach. You can't wait. Someone's just so anxious. They're like, oh, this has been taking so long. I can't wait for it to get finished. I can't wait for it to get started. Page of Swords in reverse. This is going to be not enough information. Not enough information. There's some sketchy communication here. It could be difficult to speak with someone. So you're kind of standing your ground, being loud and proud, being clear, being opinionated. You're voicing your opinions about a situation. There could be an earth sign that is taking on this very loud, opinionated approach in their communication, which can come off a little direct, a little harsh, a little anxious. The Hermit, we have more Virgo coming in. Going within, searching soul searching. And this is about really trying to figure something out from the inside. Page of Wands, taking steps towards something you desire. The King is telling the page, deliver a message from my heart, from my inner being. This is what I want. These are the steps I want to take. I want this. Strong Leo energy too. Unconditional love, strong Cancerian energy. This is beautiful. This is about you love a plan or an idea, because the Page of Swords is a plan or idea. You don't know exactly what you're doing. This is kind of like, I don't have enough information, guys, but I'm going to go for it anyways. I'm expanding, I'm growing, I'm busting open my walls. I'm taking some steps towards a very determined destiny. This is 2020 in his hands. This is your year, your plan, your baby, your precious. And you're saying, I'm going forward with it. I'm taking the initiative. I'm taking the actions. This can be kind of bullshitting, kind of lying, acting like you know what you're doing, but you really don't. So there might be some insecurity that you don't know everything, but you're searching inside. You're trying to ask God. You're seeking Spirit, saying, guide me, transform me, assure me that I'm taking the right steps, that I'm taking the right actions. Assure me. And the universe is assuring you, yes, you're on the right track. You're on the right track. You're doing it right. Yes, you don't have to know everything. It's okay. There is some kind of an angelic energy from a mother, or this very big love, very big unconditional love and help from a mother. Maybe even a father. The 9th house of Sagittarius is father. So there could be this parental advice. Maybe someone's seeking a parent's advice that's no longer with you. Maybe you're being blessed financially because of them in some way. But I see someone is growing and moving forward, and the universe is supporting you on this. The last card is desire. There's something you want more than anything in the world. Desire. There's something you want. What is this thing that you want so badly? You're really going after it. There's no stopping you. You're charging forward, taking the initiative. Really, the King of Wands there is like, I'm taking the initiative stuff. I've taken steps. This is like, I've enrolled in school and I know what classes I'm going to take. I have my schedule. This is also, I just enrolled in school, but I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I hope I picked the right career. I'm just going with it. This is what I really wanted. This is starting to write a book. You have no clue where it's going, but you're just trusting your creative thought. This is going into purchase something long-term, like a 30-year loan, 15-year loan, a house. This is you saying, wow, I'm going in on it. I'm going to grow. I'm going to expand. This is what I want. This is what I've always wanted. I desire it more than anything. I'm taking all the steps. This is my first time, like a first time home buyer kind of thing here. This can also be a first time being a parent. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I'm having a baby here. I'm super excited. I'm going for it. I have no clue what parenthood's going to be like, but I'm going to do this. I want it more than anything. You see what I'm saying? It's just this big desire. You don't have all the information, but you know and you trust the universe. What is this desire? Spirit, clarify a little bit more the purpose of this desire and what you see with it. So I got a few cards. I have summer and winter. 5 of forces. This is 5 of swords. This is like night and day, right? On one side you have summer. On the bottom side you have the winter, but we got the summer side. Which is really interesting. Let me see what that says. Because they have 2 different meanings with this card, kind of like a reverse and a non-reverse. 2 different meanings. Let's see what this is. Let me find the forces. Forces are swords. Okay, upright, summer. The seasonal card reveals how best to spend your energy at this time. The beautiful sunlit sky of summer overlooks farmers working so hard on their growing of crops. Summer is a yang time, which is masculine. It's a time of great activity. So this is your notice to get going. Action is important, and it's a part of your cycle now, and it can take many forms. There is something that you can do to accelerate your professional life. This may also be the perfect time to take steps towards your personal goals. Perhaps get more exercise, plan a social event, or just start doing something that you've always wanted. You might also reflect on actions or perspectives that attract a new romance or enhance your love life. This card tells you to consider what needs to be done and then go for it. This is a perfect time to create self-loving energy and project it outward for the world to see. Also, don't be surprised if a trip is coming your way. This card implies movement of some kind, so get ready. I love it, movement of some kind. Yes, a trip, something you desire, romantic, a honeymoon, maybe even a wedding is on the way, coming up very quickly. Growth and action, period. The other 2 cards are another 5 and another 5. Oh my God, that's a sign. 5, 5, 5. Are you guys seeing this? Am I just insane? Is this just not like, what? Look at these 5s, guys. Wow. 5, 5, 5. Change is coming. Big time change. Wow. This is just, I got goosebumps. It's shocking. The next card is 5 of roses, and it represents the garden. And I love it. This is like 5 of cups, but they perceive that energy a totally different way in this deck. The other one is the 5 of keys. Maybe someone's literally getting a key to a new home. Maybe someone's literally getting into a marriage or relationship with the roses. Okay, but something's changing, and look what this card says. Wow. Wish is fulfilled. Who out there has been making some wishes, and it's finally being fulfilled? These are the actions. This is just too good to even pull more cards. I mean, this is what it is. This is what it is in this reading. The 5, 5, 5 in a row all together is a huge sign that your life is really about to change. There's some creative growth. There's expansion. There's new beginnings in the year 2020. You don't have all the information. You're searching your soul for the rest of it, but you are literally taking the steps regardless if you have the information or not. Steps and actions are being taken. Let's go ahead and see what this 5 of roses means. I'm sorry, guys. I really just can't believe you got 5, 5, 5. I really just can't. Can you guys believe it? I can't believe it. I just can't. Out of all these cards, and I dropped 3, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. We'll just go ahead and take them. And they're all 5s. I mean, look at all this I have left. I mean, that is a huge shock. That is just, what in the world is going on here? Anyways, so 2 children are playing in a sunny, lush green garden. A boy shoots a slingshot to a girl next to him. who is watching a butterfly in the flowers with a magnifying glass. If children aren't a part of your life already, this card would show their arrival. And we have the Empress. Children are going to be in your life. There's an arrival, a birth announcement. Children are going to be a part of your life in some way, shape, or form. It could also indicate that your children, the adult children in your life, could become more of a focus for you. So if you have adult children, you're focusing on them like a magnifying glass. You're helping them. You're guiding them. They're a part of your daily routine at this moment. They may also have some concerns of their own. But even so, opportunities for things to mend come easily right now. There are also big changes and benefits for one of your children who has made a special effort recently. So if your children are grown or even young and they've made a special effort, there's some kind of a benefit or reward that's coming your way. This is a very advantageous time for the children around you, so enjoy it and help them enjoy it too. I love it. Isn't that so wonderful? I love it. I love it. Family, growth, expansion, change. It just can't get better, guys. We're going to go ahead and dive in and see what's going on with the 2 keys. I love keys. They represent the openings and the beginnings. This is just the change that really is implied by these keys. So I love it. What keys, what doors are you opening? Wishes fulfilled. And this card says, the scene is a bright, full storeroom, a larder for sizable and successful estate. Inside are the keys and coins, wines and spices. Also within the room are a number of baskets filled with a bountiful full of fruits, vegetables, breads, flowers, sugars, and grains. Even the many windows look out at the expanse of the world. This card is a sign that someone has come to fulfill your wishes, or your wishes are being fulfilled and your dreams to be realized. Difficulties may have challenged you for some time, but even in these, victories is assured. There is an abundance of sweet nourishments and acquired lands coming. The keys to the castle are yours. Celebrate. Woohoo! Wow, guys. Hello, abundance. Hello, expansion. Hello, Empress. Let's all give a big thanks to Divine Mother. She is fulfilling your wishes. She's growing your dreams. She's expanding your vision, your family, your success, everything. This is a complete wish fulfillment for you at this time, whether it be love, children, home, family, whatever this is. It's growing. It's beautiful. Can you feel it? I hope you can feel it. If you don't feel it, know that it's coming. 555, change is on the way. Let's go ahead and clarify a little bit more information about this. Spirit, what kind of information do you want us to know? I'm going to go ahead and use my little doggy oracles because I love them. Give us a message for today. Ooh, I love it. We got a couple of them. We got 3. Okay, so another synchronistic thing. The Empress is the number 3 in the Major Arcana. We have 3 5s. And now we have 3 of these cards. They just keep falling out in 3s. So there is something good coming. We have leading, stepping out in front. You guys are taking the lead. This is true fire energy, that Leo, that King of Wands, even this Aries energy of leadership, even Sagittarius leadership, being outspoken, outgoing, taking those steps needed, taking action. I mean, really, this reading is like, guys, guess what? The cards are revealing that you guys are taking action. There's no standbyers here. The next one is endurance. Keep your eye on the ball. Keep up with it. You are focused. You are enduring. This is the 9 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. The Capricorn energy even. You are fulfilling your purpose. And you keep enduring, and wishes and fulfillment is yours. The next one is honor. Acknowledge you. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge we. So I see teamwork. I see family alliances. I see coming together. I see respect and honor for each other. I see honor for yourself, honor for the people that are helping you, honor for spirit. This is just knowing how this gift came to you. And really, basically, an attitude of gratitude. is what this is. Honor. Honor, spirit, honor these forces. Let's go ahead and pull a El Quay Oracle. Okay, I got one. Hannah, she who listens, understanding, witness, and compassion. And she, just the picture, reminds me of the Empress. I mean, she just looks like an Empress to me. And you are being heard. You are being understood. The universe has compassion for you. The universe is listening to you. And that's why your wishes are being fulfilled. Also, because you're listening to the universe, you're taking a big hint. Move on, walk out, join in, forgive, spend money on this for this investment, take charge and lead in this position to grow, decide and take action on this, desire. Whatever it is, you're listening to the cues, you know what I mean? And let's go ahead and read this for the understanding. Hannah is she who listens quietly, leans forward so you can hear her, and she can quietly tell you all of her stories, the delight-filled ones as well as the sorrowful ones. She invites you into her tent for privacy. You will not find judgment when you sit with her. This is the one person who can take what you need to dish out. Her colorful clothes reflect a spectrum of emotions, and they change according to each person's feelings. Purple is for passion, while the soft gold is for sorrow. Do not fear interruption from this compassionate soul. She understands how important it is to be heard. This is her calling in life, making sure the untold stories are brought forth in her mission. She bears witness to all that is, and Hannah invokes the meaning compassionate in Hebrew. Hannah calls for you to unburden yourself. There are many ways we can communicate our stories. Allow a compassionate friend or family member to bear witness to your revelations. You might start a journal where you write everything down. Do not avoid the ugly parts. Don't gloss over the good. Lay it all out. Your inside self needs to change to release. Let those tales be spun. And ask yourself, who will listen to me without judgment? What tales of mine need telling? How can I best release the stories of my inner self? So this is about transformation and change and the beauty of that. Maybe you guys do need to pick up a journal and express yourself. Tell all those stories, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Maybe just speak to someone. This could be about speaking to a mother, a compassionate soul, a mother-like person, maybe even a therapist or a counselor, even a daughter that's a mother. Maybe you're older and your daughter's older and you guys have great conversations. Express yourself. Maybe it's an aunt, but talk, express. Maybe you've already done this. Maybe you've already done this, and it's saying the universe has heard you. There's been a cry. Some of you have a need. Actually, even though there's a lot of abundance and wish fulfillment, some of you guys are discovering that you have a need to be heard. You feel quieted. You feel like you can't speak. You feel like you can't breathe. You feel like you're not heard. You feel like maybe I'm not listened to. So that's changing, you see? Because your desires are for good. Your desires are to overcome this challenge, to keep your eye on the ball and love yourself and love other people. And because you're compassionate, you will receive that in return. This is a field, and it is abundant. It is already in fruition. It is like harvest time for you right now. So that's really the overall energy today. I mean, it's just very beautiful. It came out perfect. I just can't imagine a more perfect message. But let's go ahead and dive into your person and see what's being seen there, okay? Because it looks really good for you. I see a lot of growth and expansion and wish fulfillment. I love it. Oh, this was sitting in here. Researching. Maybe they're researching, you guys. I don't know. Let's go ahead and dive into your person. What's going on with your person? Okay, let me shuffle this too. Just real quick, I have to hurry today. I do have some readings, Raymond. Yours is getting delivered today. And Sarah, so is yours. And who was Richard? yours is also getting delivered. So I'm getting back on track. Everyone relax. These things are coming back into where they need to be. I love it. So, and if anybody's interested, I am going to be doing a rush January. I will be doing 2 emergency readings a week this month. And that's to help me move because I have to pay for these moving costs. And anyways, that's just a little bonus. I'm taking some extra time out from my schedule to take care of an extra hour a week to take on an extra reading. It's actually like, let me see, it's actually like 6 extra readings. But I'm taking that up so you guys can have an opportunity to get an emergency reading done. I'll be doing 2 a week. You'll have it done that week. You order as long as you schedule the appointment. And everyone else that is still waiting, yes, just give me time. I'm getting to that. I just have to move, guys. And it's quite a lot of money. So that way you can get a reading immediately. As you guys know, I don't offer private readings anymore. I haven't for some time. I haven't offered personal readings for about 6 months. I only allow 5 a month. And that's all I've been allowing for personals, unless you donate on here and I pull cards for you. That's different. But this is different. So I'm going to be adding on a few more readings on my calendar. So if you're interested and you would like a reading the same week, I would suggest you do that. That way you can go ahead and see what the new year holds for you. As a bonus, as you're reading, I will do a year look into your future for 2020 personally for you. So I only have a few available. So if you want to do a personal reading and you want a year look into yourself, go ahead and order, and January you can have that. Okay, so I will be doing 2 emergency readings a week. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with your person. Your person also got 5 of roses. I mean, seriously? Wow, that's shocking. Shocking. Just shocking. Bottom of the deck with your person, I see Akashic Field in reverse. I really feel like they're not tapping into the energy around them. There is some kind of a refocus on children for your person. I don't know if your person has children, or maybe you have children together, but there's a focus on children, okay? And if they don't have children, and even if they do, they could also be focusing on their childhood. But really, I see them looking into possibly 2 children, a boy and a girl. They're really focused onto this child. They really want to look into this energy. Maybe they're interested in maybe having a child if they haven't before, or they're really thinking about something, okay? As with the eyes of wonder, okay? Bottom of the deck, let's go ahead and just read this. 1 of Forces. 1 of Forces, that is like the Ace of Swords, so truth. It's in reverse. So your person may be a liar, may be lying, may just not be open to the universe, may just not be open to hearing the truth right now. Let's go ahead and see what it says, just because these are just my opinions. These are just my thoughts, but I want to see what they actually have. And it says reverse. The Akashic Field indicates time of fragmentation and agitated energy within or around you. You may be going through some sort of crisis, or you may be on the receiving end of some grief or hostility, which is really throwing you for a loop. Your worry and panic is splitting your energy and causing a frantic vibration. You need to know that the universal consciousness of creation is still available to you. Eternal inspiration is always vibrating around you. But until you calm down and rein in the emotional intensity, you will be like a radio station turned in the wrong frequency and picking up only static field and world energy, which is filled with potential solutions to the very problems you are making yourself so upset about. So stop, take a step back, and try to get a new perspective on things. It may be advisable to look into past life influences, for they vibrate in the Akashic Field as well. So the Akashic Field, for those of you that aren't really sure what that is, it's basically a record and a documentation of your entire existence. Your life now, your past life, the past life before that. It's information. It's always there. We all access it. This is how I'm able to read the cards. I tap into the Akashic Field with whoever's energy I'm picking up on, and I'm reading their story, and it's just being interpreted through emotions and through psychic abilities, intuitions, and knowings. Sometimes it can be also seen in like visions. People can see visions. They can hear things. They can feel things. But this person is not paying so much attention to this, and your person is panicking. I mean, flat out, your person's in a crisis. This may be about children. Maybe they have a crisis about children. Maybe something happened to a child. They're sick. They got injured. Maybe there's been a violent separation, a divorce. Maybe they just got information saying, you're not going to see your child, or maybe you can't see your child and you have to pay a lot of money. Maybe this is the information your child is moving. Whatever it is, guys, this is a crisis with children, and that's what your person is dealing with. Okay? That is what's going on. Let's go ahead and get more information for your person. So this is for your person, not you. Your person. Your person is coming in as wish fulfillment and a cleansing. So your person's coming in scorpionic, 9 of Cups. They're feeling like this is good. There's some kind of movement and change that they feel they're happy about. But this can also be selfish, self-indulgent. It can also be seen as drinking, okay? Drinking, overindulging, overdoing it, being all about me, right? And loving yourself to a fault, which might lead to why there's a cleansing card. This selfishness has been cleansed. Who is crossing your person? I honestly feel it could be a spiritual guru. It could be a spiritual person. There's a Native American woman here, so maybe somebody that is Native American could be crossing your person. Or they have Native American in their blood or something like that. Or maybe it's just a spirit guide. A Native American yin, feminine, divine feminine energy, which is helping your person clear and detoxify themselves. This is like a healer, a doctor, a person that is a very spiritual being that can help this person clear those toxic, selfish energies away. I also see a person could be coming out of alcoholism. And there could be some going to a place where they've had to be seen for drinking too much. They didn't think they were drinking too much, but, drinking 2-3 glasses of whatever a day, maybe having several beers a night, can lead to alcoholism. And people think it's just a hard time. I'm just going through crisis. I'm just dealing with my emotions like this temporarily. Well, temporarily could have turned into a year. A year of toxicity, and they have to detoxify their body and cleanse it. Let's go ahead and clarify a little bit more about your person and how they came in. Just real quickly. Tell me a little bit about this person, your person coming in. Cleanse and wish fulfillment. Oh, I miss you. And communication, bottom of the deck. So they feel terrible. They've been selfish. They haven't been communicating with you. You left them or they left you, and they want to communicate now. They want to give you a call. They want to give you a text. They want to go see you. They miss you. They're thinking about you. They do feel like change is coming. They do feel like there's going to be a fresh start in this relationship between you guys. Okay, so they're feeling like, you know what? Once I tackle my emotions, once I start doing some healing, some self-love, and I've purged myself of all my drama, all my selfishness, all my issues, whatever they would have been, I can start going back to this person that I'm not in communication with or haven't seen in a while, okay? Maybe it's children. Some people drink and they're not healthy. They're not healthy for their kids, and they haven't seen them for a while. And that's a crisis, right? That's what Spirit saw. And they need to get back into communication with their kids. So they may say, I'm well now, I'm healed, I've taken care of my addictions, I've taken care of my alcoholism, or I've taken care of my selfishness and my self-indulgence and my, whatever it was. I've dealt with that. I miss you guys. I miss my kids. I miss my lover. I miss you. And I want to reach back out, and I want you to know that I'm healthy. I'm healthy now, and I'm better, and I want to be there. And that's what they want. So your person is coming in thinking about that. There's a lot of healing. You know, on the term with 9 of Cups, your person's coming in healed, addressing those issues. And they've cleansed and purged themselves of any toxicity, karmic patterns, karmic people. And they want to reach out and say, hey, I'm better now. Tell me about your person's past. Tell me about your person's past. Oh, 2 of Wands and the Hermit. They made the wrong decision, guys. They've been doing some soul searching. They went down a path which was the wrong path. They didn't trust themselves. There was this direction they thought they had to go in for whatever reason. They thought it was right. They felt it was right. They went ahead and walked that path, and now they've been doing the soul searching within and realized that was the wrong decision, the wrong person, the wrong choice, the wrong direction. It's not what I want for my life. It's not wish fulfillment for me. So in their path was a bad decision. They regret that now. They've gone within, they've done the inner work. They're wanting to go forward with some new purpose. Tell me about what is your person dealing with right now directly? I also see, and this is for some people, you got ghosted. You know, if this is your person, I honestly see they turn their back towards you. They went in the opposite direction as you. They chose a different spirituality, religion, or relationship, or even a different place to live. They turned their back on you. They cut you off. There was some adversity. There was chaos. There was confusion. There was crisis. And you guys had some terrible communication. This has been dealt with right now. But this is just explaining the past. And I do feel some of you were ghosted. And what ghosted means is you were they disappeared. And they didn't communicate with you. You didn't know if they were mad at you, if they were happy, where they were, if they were okay. They may have blocked you from certain things like social media or just never responded. And so you felt like, gosh, you just kind of dropped off the face of the earth. And that's what Hermit is, kind of just going within, avoiding everybody, going into a self energy. I also see your person is a lot into the self, you know, very into the self. So what is your person going through right now? And again, strong 9s. And I will say for a few days now, I've been picking up on the 9s. I don't know why. Maybe it's their birthday month. Maybe it's the house. There's some strong placements in the 9th house. Sagittarius energy is the number 9. And I just feel like it could even be Virgo energy because of the Hermit card, you know. So I just want you to know that those might be some signs, okay? What is your person going through right now? What is your person going through? Wow, King of Wands. They are a lot like you, desiring something fresh, something new. They're being outspoken. They're going to get it, guys. They're going to get it. They're healing. Look at this. Gemini lovers energy under that. They could be chasing a Gemini. We did have the Magician earlier. But look at this beautiful healing. Your person wants to be the better person. If they're a man, they want to be a better man. This is, I want peace of mind. I want to clean my slate. Look, 222 people watching at 38 minutes, 22 seconds when I saw that. Lots of 2 synchronicities, union, coming together, forgiveness. They want to heal and make amends. They want you guys to start being on the same page. They want peace of mind with you, especially if it's an air and fire mix, you know. We do have a lot of earth though. Just going to put that out there. But your person's saying, hey, guess what? I want you very badly. I desire you. I have a vision and a mission. I've been working diligently, very diligently on healing myself, quitting those drugs or quitting smoking or stopping drinking so much and eating healthier, meditation, finding peace of mind, clearing my slate, getting rid of toxic friends and family. I've been really working on it, and I want you to know that right now in my current position, this is what your person would like to say, is yes, it's quiet because I sound like I'm asleep, right? Your person's asleep at the wheel. You're not hearing from them. There's a little peace. There's a little quiet right now, but it's about to get very loud. Your person is going to jump up and tell you, once I have finished my healing process, I'm going to come forward so hard, so violently, so vigorantly. You're going to be shocked at the amount of energy and action I'm going to take in this relationship. It's coming up very soon, very quickly. There's a lot of action, and you will get communication. This person just was not right. This person in the past was unfortunately angry and selfish and made bad decisions. And there's been reflection with the Hermit card. So that's what they're going through right now. And they're not being told or bossed around by anyone. So if you think they're being controlled or manipulated by other people, the King of Wands wants you to know, hail to the no. Oh, thank you for that comment about me being a really good reader. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That was really nice of you. Thank you. So, hell to the no. They're not listening to no one. This person's very grateful. And it sounds strange. And I don't know if you're going to believe me or not on this, but just listen. Your person is grateful for the lessons because they've woken up. They're seeing through all this crap where they were wrong. And even though it didn't give them any rewards, it didn't give them any glory. It is the energy of, I'm super, super grateful for meeting you and being gone through this and having my children and waking up and getting the hell out of the state of mind that I was once in. And that's really what this is with the Four Swords. Just really blessed, really grateful that they're still alive, that they still have peace and a second chance, and that Spirit's talking to them and taking care of them. And there's this beautiful feminine energy, whether that's you or a spirit guide. There's this beautiful divine femme that's like soothing, and it's just like lavender and peace when you're tired. It's just so nice. Tell me about your person's future. What's coming into your person's near future? Knight of Swords. I love it. And I see bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. Cancerian energy again. It's this beautiful divine femme energy, love, romance, relationship, even marriage. But this is pure emotional bliss and happiness. This is beauty. This is self-love. This is a very strong, abundant energy. And it's in the near future because the Knight of Swords is very quick, super fast, flying through the air, super fast, delivering the message, delivering the goods, actually. You know, the Page of Swords is more delivering the message. The Knight of Swords is delivering the goods. So when the pages deliver a message, your knights are bringing what needs to be brought to the surface. What needs to be delivered and brought to the surface is a beautiful relationship. And this is usually a marriage or an engagement with the Queen of Cups. This can also just be a very beautiful romance. This can also be family and matriarchal fulfillment of duties. So if that's a feminine that I'm dealing with, they're going to fulfill their matriarchal duty, which is being the mother, the woman of the house, the grandmother, the leader, the person that leads others, okay, the ultimate feminine energy. And it just means that this is quickly getting to the table. A lot of healing, deep love. So in the future, your person is going to experience this. A deep healing, a deep love. I also feel like for some of you, you might remind this person of their mother, or you're in touch with their mother, or you're a short distance away from their mother. Maybe you're just a short car ride away from their mom, and in the near future, they're going to be paying you a visit. If you are a Cancer energy, which is the Queen of Cups, you might be getting a visit or a drive, like they're going to drive towards you and deliver a package, deliver a message, deliver a gift, or just show up. But this can be what's happening in your person's future. They're going to be getting in their car, their vehicle, their knight, which is their speed, their means of travel, and they're going to have a very meaningful, romantic, and emotional experience with you, whatever that will be. I will clarify more of that. Let me put this away. Let's see what this Queen of Cups wants to say. I'll use Hilary's from It's Written in the Cards tarot cards. And we'll see what this divine love, Empress, Queen of Cups, feminine energy wants to say about this future. What's coming in? Wow, how many confirmations do you need? You have I miss you here, and we have I miss you more than I can say. That is an emotional fulfillment. That's the experience you're going to be feeling in the near future with this person. They are going to say, I miss you. Thank you so much, West. I'm your favorite reader. I'm so glad. I love you. I love you, dang it. Don't you forget that. You better stick around here. Thank you so much. So, yeah, they miss you guys. Come on. I miss you more than I can say. Hello. Yeah, because I haven't been saying it. I haven't been. I've been healing. I've been taking time out. But God, I miss you more than I can tell you. And the next one is, I won't, oh my God, I won't compete with your karmic. I deserve all of you or none of you. And they know this, and you know this, man. I will not compete with the karmic. And they're kind of saying, you don't have to. You don't have to compete with the karmic. I want you and all of you. That's really what's going to be happening here in the near future. No more competition with the karmic. They want all of you. Let's go ahead and just clarify that and see if there's any more clarification to make that message any more clear. Tell me about this message. We have comfort. You feel like home. And now there's a song, You Feel Like Home to Me. I can't sing it, but you know, you feel like home to me. Okay, I can't sing it, but you know what I mean. You feel like home to me. And so there is something there about you feel like home. You're my comfort. Wow, we get another fresh start from manipulation and one-sidedness. Just confirmation that, yeah, it's been one-sided. There's been karmic manipulation. There's been bullshit, but we're getting a fresh start. There is a new beginning. We're not going to see how these are behind the fresh start. That's behind us. We're not going to go there again. Your person's just like, look, I don't want to go there again. I was manipulated. I'm not going to let them continue to manipulate me. We're going to have some moving on. We're going to have some pleasure. We're going to have a fresh new start. We're going to be joyful. Let's go ahead and get a love oracle from me. From my little love messages. Okay. What does this person want to tell you? What does the Queen of Cups want to say? Wow, Nothing Compares. No, Nothing Compares to You by Sinead O'Connor. It's a beautiful song. If you've never heard Nothing Compares, you should hear it. Okay, just breathe.
Another one my noses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah? Why do you what? Here. You're welcome. I love you. Then we got the True Love card. True love cannot be found where it does not truly exist, nor can it be hidden where it truly does. Bye, baby. From Kissing a Fool. So true love, and really the Queen of Cups represents true love, doesn't it? I mean, if you really think about it, she represents the ultimate of true love. She's the queen of love. She's the queen of emotions, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Tears, the Queen of Heartfelt wants and desires, the Queen of Flow, the Queen of Transparency, of the psychic world, the intuitive world. She's the queen of it. She understands all of it. She feels all of it. There's a big cup right here in an ocean. And to me, the cup is overflowing and basically filling up the ocean. There's an endless amount of love, an endless amount of romance. It's endless. It's a cup overflowing. In the Bible, they say, you know, your cup is pressed down, shaken, stirred, and overflowing with abundance. Well, this is about love. This is about emotional fulfillment. Your desires being fulfilled. Your person is waking up to this beautiful feeling of understanding one very important fact, which is you are home to them. You bring comfort. They miss you. They really do. They miss you. They want to communicate. They haven't, but they want to.
What's
Mm-hmm.
the door, Mom.
Yeah.
Mom, the door.
The door?
Mhm.
That's not the door. That's the wind blowing on the windows. Spirit, can you give me an outcome card here for the Queen of Cups? Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, I got a few of them. I don't know if I'm going to take these. I'm going to put them here on the side. But the first card that came out is the Queen of Keys. Didn't we just say you were getting the Two of Keys, the door to the kingdom, wish fulfillment? And here's the Queen of Keys. Queen of Cups, Queen of Keys. The queens represent feelings and emotions. And so the outcome here, and the Queen of Cups is saying, you have the keys to the castle. Keys to their heart. And that dress is mighty pretty. It's purple and green and gold and all the colors. She's overlooking a beautiful scene. She's very happy and content. I just see peace and joy and abundance and happiness. Your person and you are really going to experience this feeling of joy and happiness and release and fulfillment. Let's go ahead and read this Queen of Keys. I love you. Okay. And it's upright. It says, a queen is dressed in a gown of rich colors and textures, stands at the top of a tower of her great castle, happily looking over the rich, radiant hills of her domain. In the far distance, her husband returns from his travels. That is so nice. That's the return of a husband. That's so nice. So somebody's going to get a return of a husband, for real. Why?
Because and also Shin Godzilla too.
Yeah, and a Shin Godzilla too. Okay. This card represents a woman of authority. She is sensitive, helpful, and thoughtful. She is confident in her authority, but always happy to celebrate her success with others. She could be a love interest for you or someone in your life. Besides referring to a woman of business, this card can represent you or another who is about to climb the ladder of success. Woohoo! Yes, guys. Positions in banking, investment, real estate, and management may be coming. Self-employment in any industry could be at hand, as well as a greater financial independence, increased authority, and creative autonomy at work. I love it. You have the power and the glory and the power. I mean, God is really fulfilling your life. Somebody's going to be having a spouse return home, return back to you. Someone here is definitely, this is your person's reading. So being that this is your person's future, is this not you? Hello. Can you just raise your hands and say, yeah, Steph, that is me. Is this not you? We've got Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups really right here is really kind of what this is. And is this not you? I mean, this is in your person's future position. Excuse me for saying, but I don't think it's a karmic energy, obviously. This is soulmate. This is divine love energy here. And, the word home really is striking here. So maybe your person's moving home. Your person is going home to live with mother. Or, thinking about their mother at home. Maybe they're inviting their mother to live with them. But there is a mother energy circling around this reading for your person. Maybe there's mommy issues. I don't know. But there is a mother energy here. Okay? And I just feel like your person is missing you, wanting you back. They want another chance at this. And they would love to communicate very soon. And Spirit says in their future, in their very near, quick future, there's going to be some fast love coming in. And I'll just show you these extra cards. I won't read them all, but just to kind of get the energy of what else fell out is the birth. This is the number 4. There's a birth. There could be a birth of children, but it's a rebirth. A rebirth. And I see 2 soulmates, a lot like the 6 of Cups, coming together in a union, coming home. And look, there's the mother. There is a mother energy here, guys. I'm not kidding. It's very strong, whatever this is for you. There's a coming home to mother, or coming home to a woman that already has children, and that is the divine feminine, the divine mother in their eyes, that there is a woman out there that fulfills what they would see as the divine feminine. And she already has children. We have been seeing a girl and a boy quite frequently here, if that means anything for anyone. If not, it's just this divine mother energy. It's the nurturing part of it, because we nurture children to grow. And so I see growth. Then I see the Six of Keys in Crescent Moon, which is all about creation. There's something being birthed. There's something being transformed, created. Something that you thought was made in stone is now being chiseled away and recreated into a different transformed energy. We also have, you're not going to believe it, the King of Roses. Wow, the King of Cups with the Queen of Cups. I mean, that's what this is. That's what this is, guys, in your person's future. You guys coming together, King and Queen of Cups. This is a true divine couple, a spouse. The word husband already came out. Why not wife? It's beautiful. And I love this king. Oh, I love this King of Roses. He is coming to give his love. And your person is coming to give love in the future or receive it. Receive love. But there is 100% love, true love in the future. True love. Hello, true love. Okay, that's what this is. That's what it is. That's what's coming in your person's future. True love. The other two are two worlds. Two of Scrolls. And this is like you guys are coming from two different parts of the world, right? Maybe you're very different. Maybe you live on two parts of the world. Two parts of the country. Maybe you guys are like night and day. All right? Maybe you guys are a fish and a bird that fell in love. Where do you build a home? Well, somebody's going to fly. There's two worlds coming together, two cultures, two differences, two age groups, two different views, whatever it is. Yin yang is the point. Opposites attract. And you guys are coming together. These two worlds are going to be combined. And the next one is the Four of Keys, clearing the way. And so I see a 4 and another 4, stability. The word here is clearing the way. And where there once was an obstacle, there will be made a way. Look at the home at the end of the path. Somebody's going to get into a home. There may have been an obstacle to getting a home or a house. That's been cleared. There is a way cleared. There's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. So your person's experiencing this breakthrough. But I see the relationship. And I see this. How are we going to get past this barrier? Well, we have the tools, don't we, Magician, right? The Magician had tools earlier. I see a union, a couple coming together, where one person has a will, the other person has the way. And together, they clear the way. They clear the path. And so there is a union of energy. And together, you guys are going to make it home. You guys are working together. That's what I see. And to end this beautiful reading on what's happening with your person, let's go ahead and get an oracle for the overall energy of your person. And we'll do the dog purpose because you guys got some of those too, remember? So I can't forget. Spirit, give me a message here for their person. Okay. Wow, see, you guys got 3s, they got 4s. And you know what I noticed? Emperor energy, stability, certainty. So we have self-worth. Love what you see. So your person is experiencing a very big enlightening moment of their worth, their value. And they're loving themselves, which they needed so they could heal. They were going through all that toxicity and drama. They needed this. Okay. The next one is, oh my gosh, awakening, eyes wide open. They're seeing their wrongs. It's that hermit energy, the inner reflection, seeing the truth, soul searching. And along that, they found their way. They've been awakened. They can see very clearly now the error of their ways and their path forward, right? The next one is loneliness, longing to belong. Oh, guys, your person misses you. Why? Because they're lonely, hella lonely, and you are their home. Isn't the fact that little word, home is where your heart is? Well, hello, you have their heart, and they're just very lonely. The next one is protection. Put up your guard. So they may have their guard up. They probably have always had their guard up. and that's coming down. But they still have their guard up. And we do have the Four of Swords, more 4 energy, which is Emperor, stubborn, grounded, certain energies. So yeah, they're a little guarded, okay? But we are unveiling their heart as we speak. Even against their little guard, we're unveiling it. We're seeing what's behind that guard. And what's behind that big guarded wall is an adorable, precious little puppy, an inner child. So your person has a very warm, loving inner child. That's what's behind this wall, and you're going to get there. It's penetrating. Right now, it's penetrating. Spirit's opening that wall up. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify their energy with an oracle. And I have 2, 3. Well, I'll just pick one to read. We have She Who Begins, Primavera. Launch, actualize, and potential. So your person is taking the actions needed. This is a spring forward card. This is the rebirth. Your person is being reborn. It's a whole new person this year. Whole new person. The next one came in reverse. It is Mora, She Who Hesitates. Ponder, delay, and confidence. So being that that came in reverse, there is no more delay. There is no more pondering. There is no more hesitation. And last, we got She Who is Wild. Savage, untamed, wild, and mysterious. Your person is free. And I think freedom has been kind of an essence of this entire reading for the both of you. Freedom from the past. Freedom from the chains. And anyways, we're going to go ahead and read this one. I like that one. I haven't really gotten a chance to read that one ever. So let's go ahead and read it. Where's my little book? Okay. Savage. I don't know if that's how you say her name. Save is probably the more sweetly pronounced way. Save, but whatever. I'm not French, guys. Save. Save, She Who is Wild, casts a spell to change her into the most untamed self. She is caught up in the whirlwind, taking her into the wildness of her inner soul. Cords have been cut, and cords that connect her to her pendulum, one of her tools for exploring her true nature, are growing. Her 2 crow companions flutter by her as they watch her mystery unfold. Save turns from light into dark and then back again because she knows the power of being both and neither. Here is the primitive pattern of her authentic self. Her eyes are closed to hear her voice better, and the universe that is calling back to her indigenous roots. The only person who can stop Save is herself. The message of this card is to examine what makes you feel tame and predictable. Now commit to doing the unexpected act each day. Think of its random acts and authenticity. Monitor the reactions of those in your inner circle. Some of your corvid may give your mates a flight, whatever. They may leave. So some of your friends may leave in their wild energy, while others may need to be gently moved further away. Only those who can support you in your arcanic fantasies need to be maintained. Your best answer to the current situation is to let them know you are magical and you're a wild thing who supports your authenticity. What unexpected things can I do today? Where can my magic take me? So the energy of your person, a lot like you guys had listen. So they're listening to the universe. The only one that can stop them now is them. There are people clearly being cut cords and falling off the radar. Your person is freeing themselves from people that are so predictable, so mundane, and so blah, right? It's been boring. Your person has a shadow side and a light side and a wild side. Your person is spiritual and a wild being. See, whoever they've been around this far didn't know that about them. They thought they were predictable, certain, plain Jane, you know. No, your person is wild, and this is their true authentic self. And so they're opening up to their spirits, their inner magical being. People are freaking out. Their family, friends, lovers, whoever, they're like, oh my God, who is this predictable person? All of a sudden you're wild. All of a sudden you're looking into crazy things, like what is going on with you? And they're like, your person's like, you know what, doesn't matter. I'm out of here. Bye. Peace out. I am Gucci. Whatever you need to do in your life, go do it. This is me. And they're like, I thought I knew you. I thought I knew you, person. I thought I knew you. No, Shocker, you didn't know him. You didn't know her. This person was a wild, intimate being. Spiritual, really. So your person's waking up into this awareness of self. That's their true inner self. They're done hiding. They're done being predictable, and that is why they're in chaos right now and a crisis, because people are leaving their life, or they're leaving their life, and they're feeling good about it. There's no sadness. There's no Five of Cups. There's no sorrow, even though Five of Roses is Five of Cups. It's very different. There's no sorrow here. And they're really looking at this through different eyes, like, wow, I'm free. I don't have to stick around these people anymore. I can be who I want to be. And guess who? Guess who loves me for who I am? Guess who loves me? Oh, my Queen of Cups. That's who loves me. That's my comfort. My Queen of Cups loves me unconditionally. Even when I'm predictable or unpredictable, wild, uncanny, this person loves me, which is why I miss you more than I can say. Because I've not had that in a long time. And that is it. Before I leave and close this amazing reading, I'll get a Rebel word of advice for you, and we'll be on our way. Yeah. What does the Rebel deck want to say as advice for you? So first, unplug. We kind of got that message earlier. Unplug. Turn it all off. It turns them on. And also what?
And also a stingray.
Yes, and also a stingray. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, baby.
Let's do the stingray.
Okay, sweetie. So unplug, guys. And the last one is, don't let it all hang out. Leave some shiznit to the imagination.
What's the stingray?
Okay, all right. And you know what this means. Don't put it all out there. So when this person reaches out, don't let it all hang out. Don't give all the goods yet. Hold on. Hold a little back. Leave some desire. Leave some thoughts to the imagination, okay? And that's that, guys. I hope you had a beautiful day, a wonderful reading. I will see you soon. I have to go do my thing. I have to get busy and start moving. Please go ahead and log in to jks1111.com so you guys can order your emergency readings. Like I said, I am doing more this month, 2 a week, just so I can put down all the money I need to for this move and the movers and all that. So you guys are going to see me in my new office. It's going to be so great. It's going to be really great. So if you're interested and you haven't had a personal from me, or you want one, now's a really good time because it's urgent, it's immediate, it's within a week. Go ahead, order so you can get on there and do that. For those of you still waiting, I'm still getting to you. I just need some money, cash now, so I'm trying to do this quickly. I'm not allowing an infinite amount of orders. It's just the 2 a week for the January month, okay? So that's really that we have all available. I believe I only had 1 interest for January for emergency. So there's still a lot of room, still a lot of availability. It's still open. As long as you can log in and set an appointment, you know that you have a spot. Okay? And that's that. And like I said, if you do that for the month of January, not only do you get a reading for you and your love, you also get a reading for your future, your year forecast. So go ahead and do that if you want that. It's kind of like a 2-for-1 thing. So I'll see you later, guys. I love you. Bye. Say bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Say just keep swimming. Okay.
Just keep swimming.
Say it's a journey, not a destination.
A journey, not a lesson.
Okay. All right, guys. I love you. Have a good one. We'll see you later.